Should you play Lethal Company? Well, if you're asking me, the answer is yes. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my Patreon and my OnlyFans. I'm joking. I don't have a Patreon. Anyways, I'm going to help you find that answer for yourself. But let's start off with the first question. What is Lethal Company? Lethal Company is a co-op roguelike horror game. The order in which you say this, I feel matters, because it's co-op because it's one of those games that is better with friends. It's a roguelike. Like, if you don't know what a roguelike, it makes every run pretty much different and unpredictable. And it's a horror game if you let it be. If you ask anybody who's played this game, they will tell you this game is more of a comedy than anything.
I go. Lee? Oh, you made
Let's
it!
go.
Holy shit!
Go, go, go. I'm a gamer. Oh, not quite a gamer.
Stay up there! Stay up there!
Oh,
Stay
fuck.
up there!
I fell.
It's impossible now.
Oh my fucking god.
Scary a
Oh,
lot.
wait.
So close too. I'm so close.
Shut up,
What do you do in the game? So, in the game, you go to different moons, you look for a facility to enter to find scrap of various value, weight, and size to bring back to the company that you work for that is called The Company, where you trade your scrap for money to try to meet a quota. Your quota will then increase, then you can spend that money that you got on things like flashlights, walkie-talkies, teleporters, and even other routes to other moons to help you collect more scrap for the company, rinse and repeat. What makes this game so good? A loaded question, but I'm gonna try and break it down to what actually makes Lethal Company such an amazing game. The proximity chat. The proximity chat in this game is like no other game. You can hear when things are far or close to you. You can literally find your friends just by listening to their voices. You can hear the position in which sounds are coming from, enemies or friends.
I'm coming. I'm sorry, I didn't have a key. Oh! Wait! Fuck the pickles! I'm coming! I found a key! You have to say please. What?!
The areas that you're in actually echo depending on where you're in. So if you're outside, it will echo like you're outside. If you're inside the facility, it will echo like you're in the facility. If you're talking on a walkie-talkie, it is very staticky and difficult to hear, like talking on a walkie-talkie. If you are underwater for whatever reason, you will sound, well, if you're underwater, you'll hear everything muffled because you're underwater, and people will hear you like you're underwater. Also, if you get snare-fullied, your voice will also be muffled because there's an entire creature covering your face. Voices cut out if you leave the area. So if like something crazy is happening in the facility, people are screaming and you'll leave, it'll just cut. As well as if people were to die, their voices just cut out like abruptly. It's pretty hilarious.
You're too slow.
You're too slow.
Oh! You didn't see him?
Hey, sir. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
The monsters. The monsters in this game are pretty amazing and unique. There's a lot of different monsters with different AIs and ways to deal with them, like the coil heads, which are super fast, but the second you see them, they stop in their tracks. So it forces you to kind of have to walk backwards to escape them. You have the eyeless dogs, which can't see, obviously, because they're eyeless, but they can hear you, which makes you have to sneak around, and anything you do makes noise if you're running, so you have to crouch and shut up and not talk because they can hear you. And then you have the mask, which look like you and can really trick you into thinking that one of your allies is there, and it's actually an enemy that's going to kill you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, you all good? What happened? What happened?
He looks like us!
Oh shit!
He looks like us!
He's coming,
What
he's
the
coming,
fuck?
he's coming, go, 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 go!
Fucking run! Fucking run!
Who the fuck is he?
Who is that guy? What the fuck?
He looks like...
Dude, he's running.
Can he?
He's running at you.
Dude, he had the
running.
fucking mask on, bro. Okay, well
Here,
that's
open
good to
his
know.
door. Somebody open his package.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Hey,
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Grab everything!
I'm going,
He
I'm
fell!
going, bro, I'm going.
Go!
He just killed him. He just killed him.
Or the Nutcracker, which is one of the newer enemies, and it has a scan function, but during that scan function, if you don't move, it won't see you, and you can either attack it or get away from it. Thumpers, which are like super fast. As soon as they see you line of sight, they're running at you at full speed, but they are so fast they can't really turn properly, so you can kind of kite them like bulls and have them run into walls to either attack them from behind or just get away from them. And then you have the giants that are like the outdoor enemies, and these enemies are really strong, except for if they don't see you, you never have to worry about it. So you have to try to avoid line of sight by hiding behind rocks and trees to get away from them. And none of these enemies have that lame, like, Five Nights at Freddy jump scare bullshit. They're all like just normal enemies. The gameplay and environment. There's a lot to this one. I mean, the outdoor layout is pretty much the same every time on every moon. Well, obviously different moons have different layouts, but the layouts will be the same outside of some rocks that might be in different locations, pumpkins, weird enough, that might be in different locations, and the weather that you get. The weather can vary from rainy, which can make puddles, which is like quicksand and can immediately kill you if you don't see it. Flooding, which obviously will cause the area to flood over time, which will make it impossible to traverse because you will drown. There's stormy weather, which will make metal objects static, like in Breath of the Wild. And then eventually a lightning bolt will strike the item, so you have to be careful when holding metal items. And eclipse, which makes it to where the enemies will show up at the start of the day instead of only coming out later at night. The facility is always different though. When you go inside the facility, the layout is always different, and this makes it interesting and unpredictable. Every time you go inside the facility, you don't know where the loot is, you don't know where the enemies are, you don't know if sometimes certain enemies don't even spawn on certain maps. Sometimes it might be rare for a certain type of enemy to spawn. You just never know what you're going to get yourself into in the facility. You can run a facility and there's only 4 items worth 90 money, and it's like, well, that was a waste of time. Or there's 16 items worth 3,602, and you're just like, oh, good goddamn. You only have 4 slots as well, so you have to really navigate around your inventory slots, because it's like, okay, do I want to take a flashlight in to help me be able to see? Well, that uses up one of your inventory slots. If you're playing with friends, do you want to take a walkie-talkie? That takes up one of your inventory slots. When you actually find loot, there's a bunch of different types of loot. Loot can be like really small, they could be really big where you have to use 2 hands to hold them. And when it comes to 2-handed loot, you can hold 3 one-handed loot items, and then your last item grab a 2-handed loot item. That way you can maximize your inventory, because once you grab a 2-handed item, you can't pick up any more items. And of course, also those items have different weight, and weight can slow you down as well as use up more stamina or make it harder for your stamina to recover. So it can make it more difficult to get back to the ship. It can make it more difficult to even jump, because jumping takes stamina, or get away from enemies if you run into an enemy. A lot of times you run into an enemy, it might be better for you to just drop the loot you have and just run to disengage with the enemy and maybe come back and get the loot later. Also, there's some loot that makes noise. You have the basic stuff like the horns and stuff that you always hear people squeaking and using, and then you have other stuff like the toy robot that makes noise when you pick it up, or like the cats, they make noise when you pick them up, and you want to try to make them quiet, because the noise will alert the enemies to your location, especially the eyeless dogs who will straight murder you.
Oh, it's eclipsed.
Oh, of course it is. God fucking damn. Is he about taking walkie-talkies?
No.
Okay, I want him out here.
Oh, I got one.
Okay, I'll take mine then.
I got a walkie. Oh. Alright.
10-4.
10-4, good buddy. Oh shoot, oh shoot.
Then there's obviously multiplayer in this game, so having more friends, you can have specific roles for people, so you can have someone stay at the ship. You can all just go in there at once if you want to. You can have somebody be like the dedicated, I'm going to return all the loot to the ship. It's great. I mean, multiplayer, there's so many shenanigans that can be had, because of course your friends will try to troll you, try to scare you, or just straight up try to murder you.
I'm on the other side of you.
Tricky, why did you hit me? She bonked me with that sign.
No, I didn't. No. God damn it, Tricky. We need to earn money. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, the dark urge.
I brought Vienna's body back to the ship. Did anybody else die?
Get away from me.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
I have a problem.
Oh, is it because you're horny? Is it because there's still like 6 days left?
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Oh, alright, I'll keep my distance. Unless...
Then there's the death cam, so when you actually die, you can still spectate your other crewmates and see what they're doing. You can hear what they hear. You can hear what they're saying, so you never feel like you're not playing. Even when you're not playing, you can still see what your friends are seeing. So if you die and one of your friends stumble across your body, it's pretty hilarious for them to try to figure out, whoa, what just happened here? Try to detective figure out what killed you so they don't die as well.
In a ship, we do, you know? He took him. That's great.
The modding community. The modding community will keep this game alive for, I can't say forever, but for a very long time to come. The modding community, because this game was made by one guy, it's very difficult for him to keep this game updated. So with the modding community, they can pretty much inject as much content or even fixes to certain issues with the game through mods. And there's so many different ways you can play this game with the mods. You can just have a bunch of shotguns and you and your friends can go around killing all the enemies or killing each other. Or you can try to make the game more scary. There's other moons that you can go to, different interiors, so many different things. I can't really go over all the mods that are in this game.
Can you just like move? Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. No! Please, 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 please. Oh, shit, stamina, please, 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 please. Stamina.
The modding community for this game is great, and I am not a modder. I've never really modded a game before until this game, because they made modding so easy with the Thunderstorm mod. The Thunderstorm mod, pretty much you select the game, you choose a profile, and you could just inject whatever mod you like. Of course, the mods can be updated, so things could happen. The modder could just decide, I'm no longer working on this, and then that mod stops being compatible with the game and other mods, so then it doesn't function properly. So you have to constantly be checking, you know, if the mod is actually working, if there's a new update to the mod, yada yada. My friends hate me because every day I'm updating my mod pack to make sure it works properly. Know that I'm doing this for your sake. Shut up. How can I get this game? So at this point, if this made it this far in the video, I assume you're thinking about getting this game. So this game is only $10 because it's an early access game on Steam. So the barrier of entry is really low. Also, the PC specs for this game is really low too, because it's not very graphically intensive. So most PCs should be able to run this game no problem. Of course, it being an early access game means that it's an early access game. If you've known or played any other early access games like Baldur's Gate 3, it had early access, or like Palworld more recently, which is also an early access game, know that this game might have issues, but it is not complete yet, which means this game can only get better from where it is right now. And I have already spent about 150 hours in this game. So if this game gets any better, I don't know, it might double or triple at this point. Well, if you never played this game, hopefully this talked you into playing it. If you've already played this game, hopefully this will talk your friends into playing it. If you don't have any friends, hello. I'm always looking for more people to play with. Come find me on Twitch or DM me on Discord. Well, that being said, thanks for watching this video. I will make sure to put any of the clips that I've used, I will put their channel links in the description below. They're all great content creators. Go check them out, give them a subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
He's got a cookie. Oh, he's so happy about it.